The sun is set, and looking at the clock, it's right about time to start working out. Right now is when your muscles perform at their best because of the hormone levels. Working out at this hour will make you end up stronger than if you worked out during the day. If you choose to exercise at the gym, it might be empty, and the machine you've been wanting to try out will be at your full disposal. Although, if you take a lot of group classes, there might not be any for you at this hour. After having had a very stressful day at work, you'll be able to go on the treadmill and jog a couple of miles. Physical activity is a pretty good defender against future stress. Imagine little balls of stress coming at you, whispering, "Finish that expense report! You've got 5 meetings this week." They can't get to you. You have a protective aura around you. The endorphins you're releasing will make you feel good and relaxed. When you're grumpy, it's harder to find the patience to do anything, like prepping the day for tomorrow on our calendar or even making some delicious food for yourself. Whether you're working out on a mat at the center of your living room or in a gym that's open 24/7, it'll be quieter during the evening. If you're at home, you can even dim the lights and let your brain know that you're going to sleep in a few hours. You'll work out for longer too, about 20% longer than you would otherwise. Because of this, you'll see progress in your body faster. Also, contrary to popular belief, it may not negatively affect your sleep, but instead make you sleep better. In fact, exercising during any time of the day will help with sleeping. But say you do work out before going to bed, and all it does is make you look at the ceiling, eyes red, not being able to drift off. After working out, set a timer for 90 minutes, because chances are that you didn't let your body rest long enough before hitting the sack. Or work out even earlier, maybe before the sun sets, and then wait 3 hours before going to bed. It might help with insomnia. You might be tempted to watch TV or go out with your friends instead of working out. But remember, consistency is key. And when you wake up the next day, you'll feel energized. Here's the 4-7 breathing method, just in case you can't fall asleep. Place the tip of your tongue behind your upper front teeth. Then exhale completely through your mouth while making a whoosh sound. Close your mouth and breathe through your nose for 4 seconds. After this, hold your breath and count to 7. Now, open your mouth and exhale and do the whoosh sound again while counting to 8. Do this 3 more times and you'll be deep in your dreams in no time. Doing yoga is one of the best exercises to do at this time of day, just like other light to moderate workouts such as stretching. It'll help you improve your posture and even prevent back pain by stretching the back muscles. You'll move better after stretching, and your body will feel more fluid. Another great one is taking a swim. Head out to the pool when no one's there. You'll have it all to yourself, and you can do a couple of laps in it. You'll be working out your entire body and building endurance for the future. Your heart and lungs will thank you if you swim often. Don't forget to stretch your muscles a bit before jumping in the pool. Otherwise, you can grab your bike and go for a late-night ride in the city. You can also weight lift, but just make sure it's not intense. Otherwise, you'll have your eyes wide open and you'll be full of energy. Your heartbeat will be up and you won't be able to bat an eye afterwards. And if you're not in the mood for a workout, take a walk in your block. It's still exercise. If none of this sounds good, work out in your bed. Unless you sleep on a concrete slab, your mattress will work in the same way a foam mat or an exercise ball does, because it's not a stable surface. You can do supine leg matches. Lie on your back with your knees bent and feet flat on the bed with your hands by your side. Then lift your waist off the bed until your body is in a straight line, and without straightening your legs, press into your supporting heel as you lift one leg off the bed. Bring the knee toward your chest until it aligns with your waist. Return your foot to the bed and repeat with the other side. Do this 20 times. Or you can do straight leg lifts. Lie on your back with your legs straight, your feet and toes toward the ceiling. Lift one leg to 45 degrees, hold for 1 second, and lower it back down to the bed. Do this 15 or 20 times for each leg. Complete 3 sets and rest for 30 seconds between sets. Reverse crunches. To do these, you'll need to lie on your back with your hands by your side. With your legs straight, use your abs to lift them toward your face until your toes touch the headboard of your bed. Slowly lower your legs back to the bed. Be mindful not to let your lower back arch up from the mattress. Then, as if you're knitting your ribs together, pull your belly button toward your spine. Repeat this 10 times and complete 3 sets with a 30-second rest in between sets. You can even do push-ups. Lie on your stomach with your head near the edge of the bed. Afterwards, slide yourself until your hips are on the side of the bed. Place your hands on the floor in a handstand position just like you would for a regular push-up. Lower yourself until your head is between your hands and don't arch your back. Do this 10 times, rest for 30 seconds, and then repeat 3 times. Working out in the morning also has its benefits. For one, you'll be out the door heading to the gym before you have a chance to rethink your decision. When you're finally fully awake, you'll be lifting weights focused on the task at hand. Throughout the rest of the day, you'll eat less. Studies have shown that morning workouts can keep the hunger in check. If you've got a couple of pounds you need to let go of, working out on an empty stomach means you'll burn more fat, which is easier to do in the morning. Working out in the afternoon's also good for you. You'll be already warmed up from the day, just like if you did it at night. So your strength, flexibility, and even endurance will be up. Your reaction times as well. Perfect for games like basketball or soccer, games that you need to make quick decisions in the nick of time, as well as move to the best of your abilities if you want to win. After working out, take a cold shower if you're feeling too hot. This will also rejuvenate your muscles, and it might even help you lose weight faster. But first, some stretches. The standing hamstring stretch. Stand tall with your feet hip-width apart, bend your knees slightly, and have your arms by your side. Exhale as you bend forward while lowering your head to the floor. Keep your head, neck, and shoulders relaxed. Then, wrap your arms around the back of your calves and hold for about 45 seconds. To finish, bend your knees and get back to the starting position. The frog stretch. Ribbit. Start by standing on all fours. Slide your knees to make them wider than your shoulder width. Turn your feet outwards and put their inner edges flat on the floor. Then shift your hips back toward your heels. Hold this pose for about 30 seconds. Because of how much we sweat when we work out, it's important to drink water afterwards to not get dehydrated. Even if you're tempted to go to the fridge and grab some ice cream, don't. Try not to overeat too. Eat foods packed with protein and fiber, like a plate of chicken breast with a side of carrots and broccoli. Or if you decide to work out at night and you're cutting down on calories, you might be able to avoid food altogether. Whether it's during the morning, afternoon, or even at night, exercise will always make you feel better.